Yeah, 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 yeah. What's good, beautiful people? It's your girl. I'm still Asia, baby. Cause every time I close my eyes, I see you. Welcome back to my channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new here, hello, and welcome. Be sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from your girl, okay? As y'all can tell from the thumbnail today, y'all, I am getting into Bill Burr, oh my gosh. Bill Burr, Epidemic of Gold Digging Horrors, y'all. This was actually a recommendation by Ponytail Curtis, okay? Shout out to Ponytail Curtis, okay? This was your recommendation. He left a comment in the comment section. I told y'all I was going to be shouting y'all out, okay? If I see that y'all leave me some recommendations on things y'all want me to do in the comments, so I want to give y'all credit for that. So shout out to you, Ponytail Curtis, okay, for putting me on. I don't know what this is gonna be about. I don't know what to expect, but just the title alone, y'all, I just got tickled. When I saw the title, I'm like, no, man, he don't have no video called that. Y'all, sure enough, I go pull it up. There's a video called that, okay? So I ain't finna hold this up, y'all. This video is long enough. So go on and get your popcorn ready. And let's go on and get into this video, y'all. Ow. Let's go.
I'm afraid to get married, man. Why man wouldn't be afraid to get married at this point? You know, look at Kobe. Look at the shit he's going through right now. Right?
Rest in peace,
Guy's
Kobe.
getting a divorce. His wife's gonna get $70 million. Never hit a layup in her life. You know? Can anybody explain these divorce settlements? Can anybody make sense of these fucking things? Tiger Woods' wife, $250 million.
Money.
She's a babysitter. Worth $250 million fucking dollars. Somebody, go ahead. Somebody, explain, justify it. Justify it. What, he cheated on her? I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. He cheated on her. Great, the relationship's over right then. Kobe cheated, right? Shouldn't that relationship been over right then? Why did she hang around like some jaded cop for 3 years trying to get her fucking pension, right? Get that 10 years in?
Hey. Hey.
I don't know, maybe that's too harsh. That shit bothers me, man. Dude, there was an
I don't feel like it bothers me. I just think it just sounds unreasonable. Like, you know, I get that you live a certain type of lifestyle and stuff like that. You become accustomed to that, especially when, you know, your partner is who they are, so to speak. But I'm just like, at the same time, like, shoot. Sometimes, y'all, just even from a woman perspective, I just think that sometimes the settlements, you know, I guess depending on what the circumstance was, damn, $250 million? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think that sometimes it's unreasonable. It's so unethical, like the amount of money. Like, because I'm just like, okay, you got way more to buy a house, to take care of kids, to put them through college, to feed them, to fund them, to whatever them, you know what I mean? And then not to mention, he still has to be the father. You know what I mean? He's still gonna be there. He's just not in the house, and you still get all that money. That's just me. I mean, you know, I don't know. Now granted, I don't know if I would feel that same way if I was put in that position. Be like, shoot, yeah, go on, give me my $250 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, shoot, yeah, boy, you owe me that. But even to say that, y'all, I'm just like, y'all, just from an outside perspective looking in, that's a lot of damn money. Especially when the other person put in all the work to get it. Earned it, everything.
That shit bothers me, man. Dude, there is an epidemic of gold digging whores in this country. And every night I put on the news and I'm waiting for someone to address it. Every night, never see it, you know? And every night I bring up gold digging whores and the whole crowd pulls back like I'm up here talking about Bigfoot, right? Like I'm saying the moon's made out of cheese or something. Talking about whores, people. They're everywhere. How many? How many more great men are gonna get chopped in half before we do something? Why is it so quiet in here? God damn, I don't get it. What is it? Is it women? Do you think I'm calling you? I'm not calling any woman here a whore, okay? So don't pull back. That's not fair, okay? If you brought up wife beaters, I wouldn't like pull back. I get it. There's guys hitting women, they need to be stopped. We gotta understand that gold-digging whores are the wife beaters for men. Yeah, they are. Except we don't have that Rihanna lumped up photo in the end, so it's not obvious. It's in the eyes.
Yeah.
It's in the lines in your face.
That's so true.
It's in Mel Gibson's high-pitched voice on the answering machine. I had to give up my Laker tickets, right? That is the sound of a man being taken for everything he's got. I gotta tell you, I'm envious of women, okay? I'm not saying your problems get solved, but at least they're taken seriously. You know? People, you got 1-800 numbers, you got ribbons, there's groups. People give a shit. Anything happens to a guy, it's just considered funny.
That's not true.
Some woman cut her husband's dick off, threw it in the garbage disposal, and turned it on. People thought it was hilarious. They were like, hey, Stumpy, nobody cares. You think if a guy removed a woman's titty and threw it in the dryer, anybody would be joking about it the next day? The entire country would grind to a halt. There'd be a moment of silence. The NFL would have some special colored headband everybody had to wear for an entire month.
No.
The most effeminate color they could possibly come up with.
No. But you know what though, y'all? I can't really I can't even just fight him on that though. You know what I'm saying? Like low key, I just kind of feel like he right though. In a way, hey, people will serve their justice in time, but y'all, it's different situation when we talking about men versus women. And I'm not finna go down that rabbit hole, but I'm just saying, y'all, he on with that.
Could possibly come up with. All my heroes are going down. Arnold Schwarzenegger, another great man. Another great man. Taken down by that gold-digging whore of a maid he's got. And I'm not saying he's not a piece of shit for doing what he did. It was a piece of shit move. But how come only he got chastised? What about the maid? Why was she called the maid that entire story? She was never called a whore, ever. Just boggled my mind. She knew his wife, first name basis, played with their kids, fucked her husband in their own goddamn bed. That's right down the checklist. First ballot Hall of Fame whore, right there. Never.
So,
why do you think she hooked up with him? Because of that 1987 flat top he's still rocking? Giant space between his teeth I could put this mic cord through?
You know what I'm saying?
Or you think maybe it's all that kindergarten cop money laying around the goddamn bedroom?
That money. Money, honey.
No, it's awful. It's a horrific thing to see as a guy, watching
man.
guys go through that shit, you know? And then there's no sort of examination of it. They just go, he's an idiot. Hey, he's stupid. That guy's stupid. If that guy's stupid, what the fuck am I, right?
Wait, yeah. I forgot the basketball player's name with that girl, Brittany Renner, but that whole situation, y'all, that's the same. What he talking about right here, I'm just like, y'all, I don't even know how that situation happened. Anybody know what I'm talking about in the comments with Brittany Renner, the dude? I forgot the basketball player's name, y'all, but it was just stupid. It was dumb, stupid. Like how all of that even played out, y'all. He talking exactly how that situation went. Is what he talking about right now, y'all. That's real.
That guy's stupid. If that guy's stupid, what the fuck am I, right? Does it even make sense? So, why would you do that? Why would you accomplish all that and then fuck it up? Hooking up with one of the ugliest human beings I've ever seen in my life. Not saying I'm a prize. I'm just saying, you know?
Right.
It's got to be something beyond that, right? You know what I think it is? I think it comes down to the way he talks. You know? That dude should be unloading trucks in Transylvania. That should have been the height of his success. But because he's a great man, he had the balls to move to America. Became famous for lifting weights. I lift weights, nobody gives a shit. He lifts weights, becomes super famous. Did he rest on his laurels? No. Next challenge. I'm going to become an actor despite the fact that nobody can really understand me. The Against all odds, he starts making movies. Get down, there's a bomb, get out of there. Becomes one of the biggest blockbuster stars of all time. What are you gonna do next, Arnie? I think I'll marry a Kennedy. There's no fucking way you can do that. Bam, he does it. Cherry on top, I'm running for governor of a state I can't even pronounce, and he wins the election.
It's not right.
Why wouldn't this guy think he couldn't bang his maid in his own bed and get away with it? This dude has been in the zone for over 4 decades.
Fact.
4 decades, nothing but net. Bang a maid in my own bed? Dude, that's a layup. Are you serious? I had a hit movie with a midget. I don't even need a condom. Right?
Why?
And then what happens? The smoke clears. Then all these trolls come out of the woodwork and start judging this great man. All these fatties, these fucking old guys who never got any with their jowls, coming on TV, absolutely reprehensible behavior. What kind of a public servant? His legacy is like they have any idea what it's like to be tempted at that level, right? Like they have groupies as they waddle out to their Mercury Tracer, parked on the other side of a dumpster. Really? You're beating them off?
But then that's why, you see basketball players, NFL players, all them, like, them people, okay? They, the wives these days, y'all, they like, shoot, where you go, I go. I'll stay in another hotel room, okay? But you're not going by yourself. Cause y'all know like I know, okay? These little groupies and these little sidelines and stuff that be sitting around waiting, y'all, all they want is an opportunity, and all they need to do is catch you at the right moment, at the right time. And especially when it comes to a man, cause you know what I'm saying? It's temptation. It's the temptation, okay? Sometimes women just look irresistible, okay? To call it for what it is. That's just what it is. But to even say that, though, let me not even say that women don't do the same thing, because I think men do it too to women. It's just that they just more slick with it. But hey, no, this ain't about this ain't about women. I'm just saying.
On the other side of a dumpster? Really? You're beating them off? This guy, he's not a great man anymore? Terminator doesn't count? Is that what the fuck you're telling me? Because he fucked Alice? Really? He's still not a great man because he did that. Then the whole thing's over? Anybody here think they could move to Austria, learn the language, become famous for working out, then be a movie star, then marry into their royalty and hold public office? How many lifetimes would you need? I'm on my 3rd attempt at Rosetta Stone Spanish. All right?
Okay.
How can I judge these guys?
Right.
I can barely handle the temptations of Facebook. I'm gonna judge Tiger Woods? I golf. I don't walk off the 18th hole and there's a busload of Scandinavian women waiting to fuck my brains out. Sorry, ladies, gotta go home to the wife, right? No, it kills me. And there's no help out there for guys. There isn't. There's nothing out there to help you handle becoming rich and famous. There's nothing to prepare you for that platoon of whores that's gonna form on the horizon, right? Like Braveheart, faces painted, skirts on, will run down the hill, they'll jump on your dick in front of your wife. They don't give a shit. It's not even a handbook out there.
They sure don't.
I saw one article written about it on the cover of Time magazine. It said, why do so many rich, famous, and powerful men act like absolute pigs, right? And the article was actually written by a woman. That's like me writing a book, The Third Trimester and What to Expect. Ladies, you're gonna feel a pressure. How the hell would I know? You don't want to hear that from me, right? Then why is this woman telling me what it's like to have a dick? That makes no sense. You have no idea what it's like to have a dick. 24/7, do it, fuck it, do it. That's what it's saying. Do it.
Oh, God.
Do it. That's how we survived as a species. Every man in here is programmed to fuck 85% of the women in this room. Right? Yeah, we are. Do it, fuck it, do it, you know? It's just that you won't. That's the only reason why we don't, you know? That's not you keeping your dick in check, you know? Some guy at Home Depot working there, he wants to fuck just as many women as a celebrity, right? But he can't do it because whores don't care about lumber, right? But
about
second
money.
he hits the fucking lottery, all of a sudden, you know, that do it, fucking do it, you know, that wasn't affecting his life. Then all of a sudden these whores show up. I'll do it. I'll suck it. I'll do it. Right? No, somebody's got to step up. All right? I'm not even blaming whores, really. Just, guys, we're fucking idiots. What are we doing? Why are we working so hard and then giving it all away to some chick who did 3 shifts at a fucking Hooters, you know?
Right.
They're fucking bums.
Facts.
Sitting there with fucking Dorito dust in their cleavage, walking around with hundreds of millions of dollars. I'm sick of that shit. That's what the law says. 100 years ago, I could beat you with a fucking mop handle and be like, well, that's what the law says. Doesn't make us right. No, it's unreal. And all this shit's going down, and we're not doing anything. What are we doing? Same old shit. Sitting around watching Shark Week, right? Watching shit about poisonous snakes half a world away, just filling your head up with all this useless information. What to do if you come face to face with a Bengal tiger? Don't look at it, don't look away. Slowly back up as you push your friend forward, right? All this useless information, yet hanging between your legs is this thing that could crumble your entire empire 7 minutes or less. Don't know a fucking thing about it. Even worse, you think it's your friend. Yeah, you know why? Because your dick's like a dreamer, you know? Your dick believes. It's like a motivational speaker. I don't give a shit what question you ask it. It's always like, yeah, absolutely. Sounds like a plan. Exit strategy. Later. We'll be fine. Where's your dick when you get caught, right? Then it's just slumped over like, hey, I thought it was a good idea, you know? Yeah. You have to know that. Dude, your dick was a third base coach. It wouldn't hold anybody up. It'd just be fucking waving people around. Everybody, go in standing up. You got it. Oh, shit, here she comes. Slide. All right, you guys were awesome. Thank you so much for coming out. I hope you had as good a time as I did.
Oh, my gosh. Y'all. Y'all, hey. Y'all. Let me take this off here so I can look at y'all all the way. Let me scoot over, y'all. I gotta agree, y'all. I agree what he's saying. I just feel like, you know, I don't blame men for just having like a natural react. I just feel like that's somewhat of just a thing. Like he said, it is what it is, unfortunately. And they have the choice to do what they want to do. Y'all got the choice to do what you want to do. Ultimately, it's up to you. But you know what I'm saying? But he said, 85% of the women in here you would want to do something with, but you don't, cause you don't. You know what I mean? And it's just, I feel like, you know, the temptation of women, like some of the stories that I've heard, y'all, I did a video on these 2 ladies. If y'all want to go back and actually look on my channel, y'all, and listening to them talk the way that they talked and doing it with these NBA players and these men that have lives. You know what I mean? I feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that's just the highest regard of disrespect, not only to a man, to yourself, but also to another woman. I'm just like, I don't know why. I just, the thought of thinking that I would want to be with another man that has a whole nother girl or a whole nother wife and a whole family, I just think that's just gross. You know what I mean? That's just me. I just think that's just gross. Why would you want to share? I mean, but even to say that, y'all, men out there in general, just speaking general men, okay? Rich, poor, middle class, whatever you want to call yourself, like, you got to think about that, okay? Because what he's saying is just so much of the truth. And I feel like men just get so caught up in that, and it's just like, damn. And it's always the good ones, y'all. It really do legit be sometimes real good men. But it's these women out here that don't have the right intentions with them from the start. You know what I mean? It's almost like they play the game. The man is the one that got the money, and they, you know what I'm saying, can move how they want to move and get what they want to get. But it's the women that have the malicious intent. At the end of the day, they just trying to figure out how they can collect their next coin. You know what I mean? Like, get the most money. Let me go on and see if I can go on and snatch me one of these kids up real quick. You know what I mean? So I can be, you know, had a foundation, the whole build up, and it's just like, y'all, then you get caught up with this crazy ass woman that you can't get rid of because you made the wrong mistake with the wrong one. because she had this, beautiful face, body. You understand? You let something else think for you instead of thinking for yourself. You get caught up in that foolishness, y'all. Foolishness. And 9 times out of 10, it's in a situation that you wish that you was never even a part of. Okay? I'm just saying. I ain't trying to tell y'all nothing. Okay? Do what you want to do. Literally, who you want to do. Just be smart, y'all. Be smart. Because I'm just like, y'all, I see so many men. But these stories, like I said, the story of Brittany Renner, like, y'all, that was perfect example of what he was talking about. These NBA players and stuff like that, y'all. And I'm not even saying NBA, men in general, just people that have money. It's just like, y'all, you got to just think about that. Okay? Think about that. It's unfortunate that women are that way, but they are that way. And it's real. You know what I mean? Like, it's real. Just like, you hear men talking about sugar mamas, like these older ladies that want to take care of these younger men, and these men just know that they can get stuff out of them. It's the same thing for a man. You know what I mean? These younger women, they know, y'all. They know how the game goes. And they know what they got to say. They know what they got to do. They know what they got to show you. They know how they got to work it to get exactly that. So don't fall into that trap, y'all, and be stuck. Whew. It's the truth, though. Bill, y'all. Bill is the truth, y'all. I don't care. He be telling jokes, y'all, but he be telling the truth. Okay? Straight up. So, I ain't gonna say nothing else about that because I'm finna let y'all have it in the comments. I'm gonna meet y'all down there and we can talk about it, okay? I'm just saying, I'm not pointing out men. I ain't pointing out women, y'all. We just got to do better. Think better. Okay? Just think. Ultimately, long term, how's this gonna turn out if I do this? That's it, and that's all. So if y'all enjoyed this video, be sure you give me a big thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from your girl. And if ain't nobody told you, I love you. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, y'all. God, ladies, lights is hot in here, y'all. I got on this light, the lights behind me, y'all. I'm hot. Shit. Bye, y'all.